Okay, so Harry's amount of money is 75% of Kayla's amount of money. After Harry earned $30 and Kayla earned 25% more of her money, Harry's amount of money is 80% of Kayla's money. How much money did each have at the beginning? Use a visual model to solve the problem. A visual model. And I'm going to use tape diagrams. So I'm going to represent Harry and Kayla using tape diagrams. So I'm going to have Harry to be blue, and please mind my tape diagrams. All right, so Harry at this point has 75% of Kayla's amount of money. 75%, that's a zero. If I count, what number can I count to 75%? That'll make it nice and neat. Well, I know that factor of 75 is 25%. And if you go up another 25, you get 50, 75. And so if Harry has 75% of Kayla's amount of money, Kayla, let's do Kayla to be red, Kayla is going to have all of the money because they are comparing the amount to what she has. So she is the amount to compare to. Whenever you're comparing an amount to something, that is 100%. So this is 75%, this is 50%, this is 25%, and this is 0. So this is how it started in the beginning. So this is what it looked like in the beginning. And so after, we're going to use the same tape diagrams. Let's see if I can actually do this. Why wouldn't it let me do what I wanted to do? Whatever. Okay, and now that I can use the same one, I can compare these same diagrams to each other. Okay, so I have to represent the amount that Harry earned, and it was $30. So he earned another $30. So I'm just going to add an imaginary $30 here, and I'm just kind of guessing actually. And now Kayla earned 25% more. So Kayla's red, and I'm going to add another 25% more. So we know before that Kayla was working with 0% with 25%, and each bar, 50, what is this? 75, 100. But now this is all going to change because this is going to be 80% for Harry, 80% of what Kayla has because she added another 25%. So it's actually not going to be 125, it's going to be 100% because we are comparing the amount that Harry has to Kayla, and at this time she still has all of the money, so it's 100%. And so if we count off how many blocks that there are, or how many units that there are, we can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 units here, and 1, 2, 3 units that were in the original amount. And so this amount here is going to be equal to this because we're going to count by 0 to 20 to 40 to 60 80 to 100. So each of these blocks, 20, are going to be the same in value. So each of these blocks are actually the same. So that means 25% of a number, Kayla, will give you the amount that she has, and that is what each unit is going to be. And so if I divide by 25% on both sides, 25% is the same thing as 0 and 25 hundredths. 30 divided by 0 and 25 hundredths. So let's have my calculator here. All right. 30 divided by 0.25, 120. So I have K, because this cancels out, K is equal to, and we already said 120. Now, if Kayla had $120, because that was the amount here, $120 here, to get that 25%. So each of these is $30. So we're going to subtract the amount that he earned after. So we can count up 30, 60, 90. So we know that Harry had $90. And we can do that by also finding 75% of $120, because that's what Kayla had. And that's the same thing as 0.75 times 120, and that is 90.